many stolen moonlit kisses. Jennifer loved Alan, and Alan loved Jennifer. They thought they could carry on with their illicit affair indefinitely, but theirs was the worst-kept secret in the kingdom. They were always being watched. It seemed the water was no longer a shared experience for Alan and Jennifer. Nothing in their life seemed shared, really. The conversation I witnessed this morning was the same exchange they had every morning these last 2 weeks. Alan lamenting his commitments, Jennifer silently suffering from loneliness. It was as if she could not summon the courage to impose on him after he'd already sacrificed so much for her. His best friend, his kingdom, all of it gone. Even in the short time I'd been here watching them, I saw how that sacrifice weighed on Alan, in the way he withdrew from Jennifer's touch at times. I'd catch a wistful glint in his smoky blue eyes when he thought no one was looking. His eyes to the east, always to the east. This is not to suggest that Alan and Jennifer are alone in this world. The other person in their lives is a man, or a boy, depending on your perspective. Jennifer is still young, 19. Alan is in his 30s. Emrys Balin, that's what people call him here at least, appears to be somewhere between the two in age. It is Emrys who is waiting for Jennifer at the hospital. I walk carefully behind a large man as I follow Jennifer into the hospital, using his girth to shield me from view. I sit on the opposite side of the room of the sick people, slumped in a chair, my face buried in a thin book of pictures that I grab off a nearby table. I am still within earshot of Jennifer and Emrys, but barely. I peer over my book. An individual wearing the customary aqua blue vestments taps her fingers on a board of individual lettered cubes while looking at a bright rectangle of illuminated words and asks Jennifer questions. Jennifer refers to Emrys as a close family friend. After a few more questions, Jennifer is surrounded by several more people in aqua blue. The one giving the orders is distinguished by a long white coat. She is the one they call Doctor. I hear someone call her Dr. Murren. They take Jennifer into the delivery room. Emrys does not follow her. He stands watching as Jennifer is wheeled away on a bed, and then turns in my direction. I lean in close to the large man to shield me from view. The man looks at me, fidgets uncomfortably. I know that Emrys will eventually sense my presence, but I'm not ready for our reunion. Not yet. The delivery was quick. Mother and child are resting now, attended to by a midwife. I hide in the small basin room attached to their larger room, the door cracked open enough for me to hear their conversation. The midwife just asked Jennifer about her English accent. I suspect the magical herbs they gave her during the procedure are doing the talking, as Jennifer is now presenting an inspired, albeit completely imagined, biography. She was a member of the British archery team before a surprise pregnancy derailed her Olympic ambitions, forcing her to move to the States with her fiancé. A competency with a bow and arrow makes this lie believable. Jennifer is skilled with a lot of weapons, swords, axes, slings, bowstaffs. Her father taught her how to use them, famously bragging to his friends on more than one occasion, "My daughter will grow up to be more prince than princess." Jennifer had a beautiful baby girl, as Emrys and I knew she would. She named her daughter Arlynn Rosemary. The name carries sentimental value that's obvious to me, although not to most. Rosemary is a version of Jennifer's original middle name, Rosemarys. Arlynn is a combination of her two husbands' names, Arthur and Alan. Arthur was Jennifer's first husband and Alan's best friend. Arthur didn't want to have any more children after his son was born. He didn't mean